Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt here. I just got out of the dentist and I lost a filling back here about 2.5 weeks ago, and it's not really a bad thing that I lost it, but the problem is they were already planning on replacing that filling anyways, and I need $4,000 worth of dental work, and I'm looking at the one filling they want to do is like $68, and the other filling they want to do, which is the one I lost, is almost $200. And with me not being able to sell on Amazon right now, I have no income. So I am reaching out to you guys to see if there's any way or ideas or thoughts that you have of something that I can do. I did the whole Beachbody thing. I stuck with it for several months. I talked to everybody on my friends list. I pissed off a lot of people. I lost probably 250 people off of each profile from me posting the Beachbody stuff or talking to them or sending them messages just like the guy told me to. And I've got a lot of people very angry with me about doing that because they thought I was like shoving it down their throats. And I wasn't really. I was just following his script of all these like 8 things that I was supposed to do. So anyways, all the money that I blew on the Beachbody thing, because this guy was like, oh yeah, you're gonna make money within your first 30 days, and he put people underneath me, and then he tells me like 45 days in that, oh well, if you weren't satisfied within your first 30 days, you could have returned it and you would have gotten all your money back. Well, that would have been really nice to know, seeing as though the shake mix was making me sick, so I really couldn't use it. And then I was using the exercise techniques and stuff, and well, needless to say, I was in more pain after using some of them than I was before I started using them. So that didn't really work out. And he was like, no, just keep sticking with it, and we'll try it a different way, or maybe you're doing it wrong, or whatever the case may be. I was in the wrong. And then he said that I was like super negative, and that he didn't want to talk to me anymore, and that I was a downer, and I was like putting a damper on his day, and that he still wanted to be my friend, and he thought I was really attractive, but me being depressed and or negative, it turned him off, and he didn't want to help me anymore. So okay, so you thought I was hot, and you like the way I look, and you think I'm intelligent, and because I'm depressed, or I'm don't have the oh well, the glass is only, it's like it's half full, it's not half empty, it's half full kind of attitude. He didn't want to like be friends with me anymore. So now, like I said, all the money that I blew on that for months and months and months, and the monthly fees to keep up the websites, I'm tapped out. That was the last of my income tax returns, so I'm broke. And so if anybody has any ideas on ways that I can earn money, I have applied everywhere. I put in probably 25 to 50 applications a day for jobs, and I've even applied to flip burgers. Yes, guess what? My education's what's stopping me, because I have so many college degrees. Nobody will touch me. They don't want somebody that has too much education. So I'm open to options for things. No, I don't want to sign up for It Works or Mary Kay or Avon or Tupperware or any of those multi-level marketing crap. I don't want anything to do with any of that stuff. I'm done. I am done with MLMs. I'm done with the whole Beachbody scam. I'm done with all of it. I'm done. So I need something that's tangible, something that I can do. I'm like listing products for sale on things like Close 5 and Sell It and List It and Vinted and Maricardi and everything else like that. And I'm really only going to be able to afford my car for one more month, because my dad's paying my car payment in like 3 days. So I only have my car for another month unless I can figure out something. So if anybody has any options, I'm open to it. Next week I have to pay $600 to the place that's doing my MRIs. I don't know what to do with that, because I've got $50 set aside for that, and that's really all I've got. I have a quarter of a tank of gas, and if I take money out of my $50 set aside for that and put gas in my car, which went from, I think it was $2.07 last weekend to $2.26 or $2.29 now, that's quite a bit of gas that I'm going to end up having to put in my car, and so that's going to detract from the money that I put aside for my other exams. And it really was only supposed to be a mammogram and an ultrasound for my breast cancer, but now it's turned into a mammogram and an ultrasound and a breast MRI, a brain MRI, and an MRI of my back. So, okay, kick me in the head, a few more times, and then the week after that, I've got an appointment with a neurologist because I keep having mini strokes and seizures, and so they don't know if it's medication related or if it's related to the medications they gave me in the hospital that I had a reaction to. And everybody's like saying, "Oh, you need to call a lawyer. You need to sue the hospital because they really screwed up and they almost killed you." And yeah, it's documented. Okay, yes, I understand. I probably should call a lawyer. Do you know one? Do you know one that is willing to work with me on this? Because, my doctor even said that the hospital was giving me the wrong medication. So it wasn't my doctor that was doing it. It was the hospital. So anybody got any advice on that? Now, I'm not looking for like some major payday. I just want my testing paid for. That's all I want. I want my surgery paid for, and I want my testing paid for. And I'd be okay. If I got another couple $100 out of that, then that would be great. Maybe I could buy my medication for 2 months or something. I don't know. I'm like ready to pull my hair out and cry because I'm at my wit's end, and my dad is like, "Look, if you can't start contributing more to the household and this and that, then you're gonna have to find somewhere else to live." And I have nowhere else to go. So that's where I'm at. I've got all these health problems stacking and stacking and stacking on top of me, and my dad doesn't care. And like I said, in 30 days, if I don't pay my car payment in July, I won't have a car. So even if I did get kicked out, I have nowhere to go, nowhere to live, nothing to even sleep in, because the tent that I had, my dad said, "Oh, that belongs to me now because you didn't rake the leaves out of the front yard, so your tent now belongs to me." So there goes my tent. So it's not like I can go, camp in somebody's yard. And he also took the 10 by 10 that I was using for vending, so I don't have that either, because that has 4 walls on it. So I could always, just pop that up somewhere, and I'd have a little 10 by 10 space. But any advice, any help somebody can give would be fantastic. I've basically, I have my Birchbox and my Ipsy bags that are coming in this month, and then I've already canceled the subscriptions for those. I've canceled Netflix. I have canceled, those were really the only things that I had that was going on, and that was costing me $37 a month. My prescriptions run about $90 a month, and right now I'm completely out of one, and I'm almost out of 2 more, and I can't afford to refill them. They're $16 each. The only medications I've really got right now are my seizure meds, my fibromyalgia meds, a little bit of my muscle relaxers, and my pain meds, and that's it. All my migraine pills I'm almost out of. I've been using 1 to 2 a week because these little stupid episodes that I keep having, and they just come out of nowhere. And usually I'm standing when it happens. So if anybody knows anything about mini strokes, I've had a full-blown stroke before, but I've never had these little cluster strokes that I keep having. I'm not savvy on the medical knowledge for that. So if anybody has any advice, I'm open to that as well. Feel free to send me a message. You can email me at rebecca@shop-osp.com. I am willing to donate or give items away for people who are willing to donate money to my GoFundMe page. If you do that, let me know. I can make bracelets, earrings, necklaces, pendants, basically anything jewelry wise that you want. I've got my cosmetics line that I've got a 10% off on everything on my cosmetic side of my business right now, just because I'm trying to clear out inventory and bring in new packaging. But until I can do that, you know, I'm willing to give items away in order to raise some money for my medical expenses. So whatever you guys have, throw some options at me. I'm open to it. So I will be posting this to YouTube as soon as I get home. And this guy is backing into the spot next to me, and it's kind of scary. See, he's backing in. Very scary. And now he's pulling back out. Okay, now he's gonna back up again. Here we go. Watch. Yep, slowly. Oop, there you go. Whoop, whoop. Gonna hit the tree. Gonna hit the tree. Ah, almost hit the tree. Let's see. Can you see the tree? See the tree? Whew, at least it didn't hit my car. That'd be one less selling feature. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on I-4 and drive home. I will post this to YouTube when I get home. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Again, this is Rebecca Oberstadt. I appreciate you listening to my rant. Sorry for the long diatribe. Bye guys.